We are the station on your side, which means a lot of things, right? We ask tough questions, hold people in power accountable, celebrate Western New York. But we're also on your side in terms of getting answers when you reach out about something you think is important. And that's what happened following a report that we shared at this time yesterday regarding Frontier Airlines. The company is doing away with its customer service phone line. Think of the impact that could have on people who can't navigate the help online. Our Dave McKinley reports now on your side.
We offer several ways to reach us, which can be found on the customer support page at flyfrontier.com. Have a great day.
The decision by the budget airline means you won't be able to call and speak with a person anymore. Instead, customers will access Frontier's agents through its website, via WhatsApp, or on social media. In an emailed statement, a Frontier spokesperson said, "This enables us to ensure our customers get the information they need as expeditiously and efficiently as possible," while noting the airline has found that most customers prefer communicating via digital channels. Following our story, we noticed a tweet directed not at us, but at Congressman Brian Higgins, asking, how is this not against the ADA or Americans with Disabilities Act?
In my opinion, they would be non-compliant with the Americans with Disabilities Act.
We reached out to the Center for Self-Advocacy here in Buffalo.
A lot of people with disabilities don't have access to the internet.
And even if they do, he says, it would be hard, for example, for a blind person to use a chat box, or for someone with a learning disability who can't read or write well.
Of having a physical disability, maybe they can't touch the keyboard or anything like that. And maybe the phone is the only option that they have.
But when we reached out to the Northeast ADA Center, which offers guidance to advocacy groups, it told us this is not likely a violation of the ADA, unless, for example, the chat box is not compatible for a blind person's screen reader, while pointing out there are many businesses that have gone strictly to digital platforms. Still, Mattel says he's concerned about any barrier that decisions like these might raise for certain members of the community.
They're not thinking about the population of people with disabilities.
And Dave joins us live now. So you were in touch with an attorney today, Dave, trying to figure out what happens if there are actual violations of the ADA, right? This is a long-standing federal law. And I guess you found out they have to be litigated first in order to even find out?
Yeah, often, as you pointed out, Michael, the ADA has been around for a long time, and though some things are codified, much of it still amounts to guidance. So it really doesn't account for every possible situation, like what if an airline only goes to digital communication for customer service? So often, on a fine point like this, it would have to be brought before a judge to determine if something indeed violates the letter or the spirit of the ADA. And as you know, the legal system is based on precedent, so once that one is established, then other judges could follow and maybe a policy or code could be enacted.
Well, and we were saying today, you imagine that Frontier Airlines has a team of attorneys who thought about this before they made such a move. But, maybe they look to test the waters and see what happens.
And as Northeast ADA pointed out to us, they didn't think it would be a violation because so many companies have gone to this form of communication with customers.
Maybe legal, but still bad PR in some circles. Dave, thank you very much for that.